With you guys, so far, just given the year and a half that you've had, and what have been like the biggest challenges, the biggest misconceptions of things you thought maybe it was going to be like, and probably the biggest reward that you've gotten?
I'd say biggest misconceptions has been, at least for us, you know, we've always believed that, I mean, the three of these guys went to school in Berkeley for music. We've always taken music very seriously, and when we decided to do it as a career, we decided, you know, you have to treat it like any other career. You know, it's work, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of sacrifice. I think maybe for some bands, you know, the world of the rock and roll world is very, seems kind of like an easy, lazy job. But for us, it's really been, we take, our art is very serious to us. Our message, our theme behind every picture we put out on our album, from the artwork, I mean, from videos, we're very hands-on. It means a lot to us. We spend a lot of time on it. So a misconception would be, we're really, our lives are either, we're on the road and we're working, but you know, again, it's not work, I guess, because we love it. But yeah, long story short, it's not. We're not the typical rock band that's out partying every night. We're writing. You know, we get off stage and we go write. It's what we love. So yeah, we're pretty nerdy musicians who just love music, and that's about it.
I think that's where a lot of the music now in present tense is starting to come from, because the bands that everybody assumes it's like, oh, let's get off stage, it's party time, we're going to go do this, we're going to party till we get to this city, they tend to kind of fall off and by the wayside a lot faster than bands who put effort into it.
Yeah, I think it's important to have fun. Like, we definitely have a lot of fun on the road. We like to
prank. No, we don't.
We like to prank each other a lot. That's kind of our outlet, is to prank each other. But I don't know. I think that the band started kind of on a level maybe different than a lot of rock bands. You know, the three of us went to school for it, and I actually got a degree in music, and I actually wanted to use it. Like, you know, the joke is that, you know, you get your degree in music, then you have to figure out what you're actually going to do. But yeah, I don't know. We were really serious about it, and I think there's a lot of ambition between the four of us.
And a lot of facial hair, too.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
He can actually grow a really good beard. I don't know why you shaved it.
I don't know. Give me a week.
For the ladies. The ladies love it. He has a lot of chest hair, though, so it makes up.
I just like take that, I can glue it up here. And...
Yeah. You can't tell I'm really jealous because I grow the worst hair of everybody in the band, so I try to pick on them about their facial hair, but in reality it's just because I have some deep, dark...
hormone imbalance.
You got a neck beard thing going pretty good, though.
Yeah, I grow a mean neck beard, me and Abe Lincoln.
He has the manliest neck of anybody in the band, for sure.
Part 2 of Behind the Music, the second step where it all started to go wrong for Imagine Dragons. The next song you guys are going to play, it's funny when you see a band where you have a song that gets so big that it can't really get out of its way for the next song that you guys put out, which is also becoming so big that it's battling the first song, and then that's going to crush the third song that's coming, and that's where you're at with the song Radioactive. So congratulations with that, because a lot of bands, you write the one and done and you're out. But you guys actually kind of screw yourselves by writing songs that people like, because they fight each other on the charts and they can't get where they need to get to. But
yeah, you know, I don't know, we always, it was really important to us from day one to never be a single band. We wanted an album that you could listen to from top to bottom, and you know, it had the kind of, took you to darker songs and lighter songs. And our favorite albums growing up were songs that you put on and you don't skip a track. So we put 3 years into making sure that we had an album that we felt every track was strong enough to be on the album. There was no album tracks per se. But yeah, you know, Radioactive is an interesting song because every song we write, we've always believed that if a song can't stand alone with just melody and chord progression, if it can't just be sang on a guitar, and it has to be dressed up to sound good, then it's not a good enough song, and you have to write another song. And so Radioactive was a song that was born in a very empty way. It was just a vocal and a chord progression, and then we ended up dressing it up as seemed appropriate. which it kind of called for a powerful kind of synthetic vibe to it. And so when we play it live, it's very different than how it is when we peel back the layers and play it like this. But there's something special, I think, about that, and we really enjoy playing acoustic sets.
I'm very interested to see how this is going to sound too.
Oh,
in,
now it's
in
pressure.
an excited way, not like a Titanic's leaving the port kind of way, but like this is exciting. I want to see how this is going to be. Are you guys ready for a match?